Brianna Gay was just 16 years old, a bright, witty, and openly transgender teenager from Warrington, England. She was active on TikTok, loved makeup, and had a strong online presence. But behind her confidence, Brianna faced bullying at school for being different. On February 11, 2023, everything changed. That day, Brianna was lured to Culcheth Linear Park, a quiet wooded area in Cheshire, by someone she thought was her friend, Scarlett Jenkinson, another teenager she'd been spending time with. But Scarlett wasn't alone. She came with another teen, Eddie Ratcliffe. It was a trap. In that park, Brianna was brutally attacked. She was stabbed 28 times, in the head, neck, chest, and back. The weapon was a hunting knife brought to the scene. The attack was so vicious, so calculated, that even emergency responders were left shaken. She was left to die on a pathway in the woods. A passerby found her body, but it was too late. Brianna Gay was dead. The country was in shock. A 16-year-old girl murdered in broad daylight by two kids she knew. But as horrifying as the killing was, what investigators found next was even more disturbing. Police searched Scarlett and Eddie's devices and uncovered thousands of messages between the two. They had been plotting the murder for weeks. They talked openly about wanting to kill someone, not out of anger, not for revenge, but for curiosity, for the thrill of it. Scarlett was obsessed with serial killers. She had a twisted interest in torture, dissection, and death. She even wrote about wanting to become a serial killer herself. Eddie's messages revealed a disturbing lack of empathy, and while he claimed he didn't care about Brianna's gender identity, the court heard that he targeted her in part because she was transgender, because he viewed her as different. During the trial, both of them tried to shift the blame onto each other. Each claimed the other was the one who physically carried out the stabbing. But the evidence was clear. They planned it together. They brought the knife. They lured her there. They carried out the attack side by side. On December 20th, 2023, both teens were found guilty of murder. And on February 2nd, 2024, they were sentenced to life in prison. Scarlett Jenkinson must serve a minimum of 22 years. Eddie Ratcliffe, 20 years. Brianna died because two children decided that they wanted to see what it felt like to kill. This wasn't just a murder. It was a calculated act of cruelty, fueled by obsession, hate, and a complete lack of humanity. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.